Hey guys, this is Tara with Kittens, Weights, and Tarot, and today is day 27 of Ethany's hashtag 31 Days of Tarot 20, and as you can tell, I am back in the classroom and I'm getting ready to, well, we don't have really track practice today, but one of the coaches said that, she'd be going out for a run, and so, although I'm not really like a distance runner, I'm gonna go like, see if I can slowly jog 3 miles. We'll see how that goes. But anyway, the prompt for today asks us, where is the strangest place we've ever done a reading between 2010 and 2019? Let me see. I don't know. I guess a lot of places I've read are strange. Okay. No, I have one that's coming to mind. Okay. So my dude used to have a booth at the Del Mar Fair here, San Diego County Fair here in San Diego, and he doesn't have a booth anymore because he is just so busy that like if he had extra business, he wouldn't ever be able to get those customers. Like he's really slammed with his business, which is a good thing. But he used to have a booth at the fair. And since I'm a teacher during the summertime, I'm not teaching, so I would be his like assistant. So I'd help out in the booth, and I have pretty good knowledge of his business because like I hear it all the time when I'm at home. Like I pretty much know his product and everything. So I was kind of helping out, blah, blah, blah. And he got to talking to one of his former customers, and they were looking at getting some more work done on their house. And the wife was talking to me, and I don't know how the conversation came up, but somehow tarot came up, and she was like, oh my gosh, she says, well, I don't know how much you charge for readings and blah, 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 blah. She was like, could we do a reading here? And I was like, okay, there's like thousands of people that are at the San Diego County Fair, like people walking up and down the aisles, and it's loud. We're like in one of the halls, and so I tell the dude, I'm like, would it be inappropriate if like I do a reading in the back? I mean, in the back, there's like a 10 by 10 booth. So he's like, yeah, go ahead, because, as long as like, I guess like the rest of the crowd isn't watching, but yeah, I was like in the back, busting out my tarot cards. Oh gosh, what was I using? I was using the Voyager Tarot, and and so like I'm doing this reading with the wife, and like all this like information is coming through, but it was like a little harder for me to hear my thoughts because it's so loud with people like talking, da da da. And it just made me focus that much harder on the messages that were coming and the messages that I had to give this woman. And she ended up loving the reading. It was like, I don't know, like 15, 20 minutes of us just like, and I became so focused that literally I could block out the noise. It was a lot of noise. Like there's thousands of people talking. It's really loud. And it was just like her and I, and it just seemed like we were in this bubble and like we're just having this like deep conversation, and and then once we were done, it's kind of like all of a sudden you remember where you're at and you're like, oh crap, like whoa, it's like a lot of people walking by. Like how many people heard me? But yeah, she thanked me. She told her husband like, oh yeah, the reading was great. And he's like, oh, okay, that's cool. And he's like, well, he says, I'm glad you could do the reading for my wife, and we'll be in touch with your boyfriend so that we can, get more work done on our house. But yeah, so I'd say that's kind of like one of the strangest places I've ever read. I mean, because it wasn't necessarily a place where you do like tarot readings, and I was kind of working as an assistant for my boyfriend in the summertime, and it was just like randomly in his booth at the Del Mar Fair. So, but that experience helped me to focus in public places, because I have done a lot of readings since in public places like Starbucks and the park and things like that, the mall, where there's a lot of people and a lot of distractions and a lot of noise, and I've gotten better at it. So now it's like I can create like this bubble just like with me and my client, and I can just kind of block everything else out, all the noise, all the shenanigans, all the booms and stuff like that, and I can just focus on the reading. And so that takes like a lot of mental focus from me, but it's good. So I'm glad that that was actually my first experience, like being surrounded by thousands of people while doing a reading. So I'm glad that it happened though. But yeah, strange place, but well worth it, and definitely helped me out. So I look forward to hearing what you guys say was the strangest place you ever read between 2010 and 2019. And so, yeah, I will catch you spiritual homies tomorrow. We're almost done. Wow. Yeah. So anyway, I thought I would just pop in because I don't know if I would have time tonight to do this. But yeah, I have to go get changed and go see if I could do a 3-mile run. Anyway, if you guys want to catch a reading from me, head over to www.kittensweetsandtarot.com. And if you want to throw a little running shoe money my way, I guess, or earplugs if I'm like reading in a public space, maybe. Earplugs are what, like a quarter? Then join that KWT tribe over at patreon.com/kittensweetsandtarot. And I will catch you spiritual homies tomorrow, mañana. All right, peace, love, and chicken grease. Peace out.